Alright, so I'm at the Gomes School in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and these guys are getting ready to perform to put on a royal performance. We'll have to check out how things go.
Let's do try sneakers. Why are you moving like that? Like the first time. Now, I'm gonna take off your sunglasses. I'm gonna see myself. Thanks, you should be over there. Come on,
The key to becoming invisible is hang out for a while. Eventually, they'll stop paying attention to you. So, yes, I'm here for the event, but getting behind the scenes is really what is way more interesting. So get back there and get your shots. Time to go photograph something. And this morning, I am in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and I know that there's a group, an international group of buyers who are going to be doing a tour of the base auction house, seafood auction house in New Bedford's waterfront. So I'm on my way there, and I mean, a lot of times I'm asked, like, okay, so you go to an assignment. In this case, we know what's happening, so it's not a feature where you just happen to find stuff, which is what I love doing. But how do you approach it? I mean, what do you think? I mean, what kind of photos are you looking for? Well, a long time ago, I came to the conclusion that the more you think about what kind of photos you want to take, the less likely you are to take them, and the more stuff you're actually going to miss, because you're so focused on getting something that you're missing the cool stuff that's actually happening. So I always just don't even think about it. I actually, to be 100% honest, I don't even read descriptions of what it is that I'm doing if I have a specific assignment. If there's a story there, I'm going to tell it in a visual sense. I'm not going there to illustrate whatever the reporter is writing. I'm going there to tell the story. And you know, that's, some people don't get that. They'll be like, well, don't you want to know what's happening? Well, I want to know the outline. I want to know where it is. I want to know what time it's happening. But that's about it. Because if it's happening and it's an event, I'm going to discover what it is. And I might, you know, my mind might be more open to finding other things that maybe the reporter or the editor was not aware of. And now I just gotta sit here and wait for a little while. Hopefully not too while. Let's go. seafood, and that's that. I'm sure their tour will continue, but visually I am done. And you're gonna see from a lot of the shots that you see here, don't take photographs that are flat. There has to be strong foreground elements, there has to be background elements, and everything tied together should be telling a story. If you're just taking photos of people over there and nothing over here, there's no depth to the photograph. So they're moving on, and so am I. Well, you might have noticed I'm wearing a different jacket than when I first got out of the car. Well, that's because I didn't want to smell like a fish stick for the rest of the day, so I always have an additional jacket in the car. Now, it's time to put this back on.